So in this video, I'm going to explain what a broker price opinion is, a BPO. So the bank will order a BPO from us for one of two reasons, actually four reasons. First and foremost, foreclosure. Usually if they're ordering a BPO, it's because the house is distressed, or a short sale, another reason for distress. They may also order a BPO for mortgage payment insurance. The people are getting rid of the mortgage payment insurance. Or it might just be as simple as a drive pass for a reverse mortgage company or some other company. They may have a lien on the house just to ensure that the owners are still there and there's no major damage. Just like the other day, I was driving past a house to take pictures and there was a gentleman standing in the front yard, and I don't usually like to just zip past, take the pictures and leave them hanging. I usually stop and I'll talk to them. I'm very conscious like that. I want them to know that I'm taking pictures for the bank. Now, the bank would probably prefer you not to talk to anybody, but you know what? If somebody came up to the front of your house and started taking pictures, you'd want to know, right? So the common courtesy thing to do here is to let them know. So like I said, BPOs are taken for one of four reasons, and usually they hire a broker or brokers to go out and take this. Now, it's almost like an appraisal done by the bank. However, an appraisal can be anywhere from $600 to $1,200. If they send four agents out just to do an exterior BPO at $45 each, that saves the client a ton of money when it comes to the cost of the foreclosure or short sale. So they're trying to save the people money, save themselves money, okay? And that's the reason why they're doing the BPO. Now, you may do one of two different types of BPOs. You may actually do a drive-by where you'll go past, you'll take pictures of the house. You probably will never incur or encounter anybody that will ever ask you. I've done over 10,000 BPOs, so I've been asked a few times, you know, why am I taking pictures? And usually it's an association. If there's kids around or something like that, somebody might want to know. The best way, and this is a secret, is to get some magnets for your car that simply say you're a real estate agent. Nobody ever asks you anything. Nobody ever asks you anything. So the other common BPO is an interior BPO, and usually you can get those for anywhere from like $65 to $85 a piece, and that's a little more in depth. Actually, you get to meet the people, you go and you take pictures. It takes about 5 minutes to go inside. You're taking pictures of like the utilities, the rooms and stuff like that. And we're going to get into a future video of exactly how to take the pictures and some secrets in case you miss something. So the BPOs are done by the banks. They usually hire, you know, 4 real estate agents such as myself. You may run into those folks. And the secret here is that a lot of big real estate teams or agents don't like to do BPOs because when they're settling on houses that are, you know, the commission's like 3%, they think $40 is just not enough money. The secret here is that with the moratorium being lifted for foreclosures coming up in the very near future, you're going to be able to capitalize on this because the banks will start assigning these properties to foreclosures. Well, they will start assigning those properties, and they're going to ask you if you'd like to list those properties. So this is the reason why you want to do BPOs. Now, the other secret here is that you could potentially be walking into a new client that's trying to short sell their house, and they need an agent. So that's another reason why you want to do a BPO. So in this video, that's exactly what a BPO is and some of the benefits of actually getting those BPOs. I'll catch you on the next video.